you.
Hey everybody, here we are with another one. Today we're here to watch My Ear Exploded. Okay, so I wonder what the heck happened to him. Did he get his... I don't know, maybe it's an over-exaggeration, but I don't know.
Or if it's swimmer's ear.
Maybe.
Alright, tomorrow's the big day. Gonna meet my fans. Gotta rest up and be ready to do the best meet and greets ever. Surely nothing bad will happen to me before then. Hi, I'm Bryson, and this story revolves around my ears. And if you take a look at the Bryson character sheet, you'll notice that while the young versions of me have ears, the current version doesn't, because I don't listen. But for the purposes of this video, whenever we're talking about my ears, I'm just gonna do that. As I was preparing for VidCon, my ear started to hurt a bit. I had a feeling it was an ear infection, so I took some medication and hoped it would clear up before the con. My family and I flew out, started setting up the booth,
Never woke up and like you couldn't hear out of one of your ears?
The next day, we finished setting up and began relaxing in the pool to prepare for the busy days ahead. My ear was still feeling funky, but I thought it was no big deal.
Aw, dang, and then went in the water, bro.
I was happy. I was content. And the universe laughed. I went to bed blissfully ignorant of the horrors that lay ahead. In the middle of the night, I was stabbed awake by a horrible pain that felt like this. Can you stop? In summary, it hurt. A lot. But I was still in denial.
I hate it when I wake up in the morning and I can't hear out of my one ear.
With the pain for what felt like an eternity, trying desperately in vain to fall back asleep. Eventually, I just started silently weeping. And then, out of frustration, I punched my mattress, which woke up Brenner, who was sleeping on the top bunk. That's a testament to how much pain I was in, since Brenner sleeps so heavily he could nap through an earthquake. That's not hyperbole. He slept through a real earthquake once. What's wrong, man?
That's us.
My ear hurts.
Which one's the worst, though, is my question.
I'm worse.
I didn't want to be a burden. Planning your funeral would be a burden. You're going to the hospital. Brenner woke up my parents, and they took me to the ER. The doctor looked in my ear and said,
"Yep, your eardrum's ruptured."
I was shocked.
From what?
I always assumed that if your eardrum ruptured, that you would go deaf in that ear. Like in the movies when a gunshot goes off. But since I could still hear, I just assumed it couldn't be that. And I had no idea what had caused it. Apparently, eardrums can rupture spontaneously, which is awesome sauce. It's also possible that I had an ear infection, which weakened the eardrum and caused it to rupture. And going swimming the day before certainly didn't help.
Yeah, I'm about to say, bro.
Brenner, Mom, and Dad look in my ear, and they all winced. Brenner said it looked like a gaping hole in my head, like the eardrum was just gone. The doctor gave me medication and told me to set up an appointment with an ear, nose, throat specialist when I went home. Ruptured eardrum? I hope it's not ear-replaceable.
Dude. Yep.
I was so exhausted
and like Julian, for real.
All I could think about was sleep. I didn't know if I'd be able to do VidCon. We went back to the Airbnb and I slept while my family ran the booth. Everyone was asking them about me. When will Bryson be here?
We don't know. He's feeling sick.
Don't tell them that. They'll think that he's contagious. He's not sick. His eardrum exploded and he's in terrible pain. So we don't know if he's gonna...
Just aired him out for real.
Disappoint, and fortunately, despite my lack of sleep, my medication was working. They got me on that good stuff. And I had an ear plug in to protect my ear from excess noise. And I did the meet and greet, looking totally normal for sure.
Bro
Luckily,
looks high out of his mind.
My least busy day. The worst was yet to come. Nice to meet you. Huh? I love your videos. What? You're so funny. Say what? Sorry, I can't hear you very well.
Oh, stop it. Yep,
then
death
that night,
again.
some friends and I got to go to Disneyland briefly.
Dang, Julie, he get more than you for real.
I was in the mindset of, first we'll go on cars, use the fast pass on Incredicoaster, do single rider on Guardians, and then gun it to the other part. Got it? Go, go, go! But while I was trying to get us on the ride, we got a little held back because someone wanted to meet Lightning McQueen in the flesh, or in the steel.
They still got that over there? Oh. Well, he's gone.
Got on the ride, and I don't know if it was a malfunction or something, but they just sent us through the ride twice.
Well, I've never seen this at Disney World.
The park's closing soon. We gotta get to
Or it's just freaking Disneyland. I don't know.
I'm just gonna take a quick peek at the souvenirs.
Then he bought the entirety of the gift shop.
And that's Julian right there for you.
Come on! We ran
Taking
as
everything
fast
he
as
can
we could,
find.
but it was shut down due to a malfunction.
There's an
There were
incredible
people stuck in
ride?
their seats at the beginning
Okay,
of
this
the
gotta be
ride,
like
imprisoned
Disneyland.
for all time. No! Let's try to get to the Guardians while there's still time. It's shut down! No! California Adventure is closed! No! But Disneyland
Okay,
is
it is
still open. We can
Disneyland.
still catch Rise of the Resistance. We're closed. No!
Well, I think that was a great trip.
Yep. You gotta kill him.
The next day, I had 3 meet and greets coming up, but I
Oh,
decided to do my
man,
best to
bro.
manage the pain and play it by ear. Since I'm an introvert, meet and greets are really hard for me, but also very rewarding. It's always great to meet you guys, so don't ever hesitate to say hi. Then I did a drawing panel with some other creators.
Oh, is that James?
Luckily, this time we handed the drawings out to people instead of throwing them as paper airplanes. I'll never forget the first drawing panel I did. I made a funny drawing, then folded it into a paper airplane and threw it into the crowd. And the moment I let go of the plane, I knew I had made a mistake. The
What?
crowd went feral.
Oh.
People were jumping, pushing, and
Bro, like when
grabbing.
they
It
shoot
was
T-
nuts.
t-shirts
But
into the
we
crowded
did it for the first
stadiums.
drawing, so we were committed to doing it for the rest of them on that panel. I'm never doing that again, I thought. But then the very next
Traumatized.
VidCon, they told us to do it. Despite my telling everyone to stay calm and stay seated, once we threw the planes, people were jumping out of
Crash
their
outs.
seats, moshing at the front, and pushing. I'd throw an airplane, multiple people would get a grip on it, and they would
And
all
rip it
pull,
apart.
ripping the drawing to shreds. It was chaos.
Like Gollum?
Like, guys, it's a 60-second drawing of a ham with a top hat. Chill. But luckily, this time the staff just handed the
Jumping.
drawings out after the show. So there was no carnage. The casualties are dropping year by year. Most people who meet me survive the encounter. Hi, nice to meet you. Same here. Eeny, meeny, miny, you.
Dang.
Thanks for coming. Bye. That night, they closed down the expo hall so that all the creators could experience all the booths. I got some free stuff.
I like
and
how
my
we drew all
friends
the
asked
other
if I wanted to
animation
go out to
channels.
eat, and I said, that sounds great.
Yeah. Yep.
Then we all went out to eat more dim sum because I'm a dim sum goblin. Pork buns, hot and sour soup, and dumplings hate to see me come.
Bro, I've
I'll
never
tell you
eaten like an
what.
authentic
You know that
dumpling,
food in Studio
bro.
Ghibli movies that you always wanted to eat? It was like that, but real. I made quick work of that and got some much needed shut-eye.
Death.
I was pretty tired, but luckily today I only had to do 4 meet and greets. They call me the meter and greeter extraordinaire. And
I'd like to
not
do a
to
meet and
brag,
greet one
but I
day.
did it all
Would I
with
be
a hole in
tired?
my head.
Probably,
Because
but I
my
feel like
fans
I
are the
fit through. I
coolest
feel like I
and
meet.
sweetest
I feel like
ever. They
ah,
deserve a creator
dang
who
it!
will show
I
up for
feel
them.
like I
Drawing
fit
blood
a
on
meet
your
and
plushie
greet
is just part
character,
of the
bro.
experience, guys. And now y'all know, even if
See,
I broke
that's
my back,
see, that's how
I'd
bad
still
I'm gonna
pull
be
up.
at meet and greet, bro. I
Hi.
can't talk
Nice
straight.
to meet you. Let me sign that.
He's on
Do you
the
want a picture?
deathbed.
Yeah.
Live
Thank
death
you.
isn't.
Finally,
Why'd
after
you take the
several
flash after
hours,
he
I
died?
had done it. I went backstage and deflated in a chair. You can say no, but there's one more family that traveled a long way that missed you and really wants to meet you.
Man, it's just one
And
more,
they were
bro.
really
Thug
sweet
it
and
out.
understanding. And then finally, I was done for real this time. And now you know that if you met me at VidCon this year, my ear was busted the whole time. Once VidCon was over, my family
Hey,
and I
a
were
true
exhausted.
thug it out,
but
bro.
we had one more thing planned. And we were gonna do it right this time. Okay, we'll show up early, then we'll run to Nintendo World,
Bro, I'm going to
ride Mario
Universal
Kart,
Studios like
then,
in a
while
few
everyone
weeks,
else
bro.
is
I
trying to get
cannot
to Mario
wait.
Kart, we'll book it to Harry Potter. Go, go, go! Can I take a look at the souvenirs first?
I'm gonna go with like my cousins and stuff, bro. If we're gonna screw around
Then
the
we
whole
approached
time.
the Jurassic Park ride that warned, you will get wet on this ride. So I put an earplug in and bought a poncho to be extra cautious. And my dad called me a wimp, like a supportive
Dang.
father. Don't worry, he later ate those words, along with a bucket's worth of theme park water.
Have you read on the Jurassic 4?
I have.
Yes, the best experience. Dang, bro. Oh. Okay, and it never had it this bad, bro.
My
Spent
body was
cheesing at
dry
him.
and my hairdo was high. All right, next ride. I did the
Wow.
right thing and protected
Bro
myself.
clowning on his
After all,
dad.
I didn't want to be irresponsible.
Yeah.
Also, I'm used to
I'm
getting
never gonna
recognized
get
at
old with
VidCon,
that joke.
but usually in other public spaces, I fly under the radar. So I was surprised by how many people recognized me at Universal. It was nice to meet people in a different setting. Sorry about
Universal's
blood.
lit, bro.
Then
I honestly
we
like it more
flew
than
home.
Disney World.
Fortunately, my ear hadn't been hurting as much, so I stopped taking
Maybe
the
because I'm
pain
an
medication
adult.
and just stayed on the antibiotic to fight the infection. But now that I was home, I had to actually set up an appointment to see what the recovery process would be like. Would I need surgery, an ear transplant, a head transplant? How long would it take? Who knows? I dialed the number. I was gonna set up the appointment all by myself.
He
Like
has a
true
script up
adult.
for himself.
What's your insurance?
I don't know.
Who's your primary care provider?
I don't know.
Do you at least have an ID?
I don't know.
Show up in a week and we'll see what we can do.
Crushed it. I showed up, told him what happened, and he had a device
made
that let
doctor's
me look
appointment
into my
before?
ear while he
Yeah.
was. And to
I've had
my
to make it with
surprise,
you.
it was healed. I was shocked. 2 weeks earlier, when we were just learning that my eardrum was ruptured, the doctor let my family look and see, and they all said it
Hey,
looked like
medicine's
a bullet
heck of a
went through
drug.
my head. Like, the eardrum wasn't just damaged, they said it was pretty much gone completely, so I assumed the healing process would take much longer. But the doctor said,
Yeah, you're young and healthy, and the body is an amazing thing. You actually healed yourself without needing us at all. Anyways, that'll be $200.
Yep.
I went from no eardrum to completely healed in 2 weeks. Are you guys hearing this?
I'll give you my cash app
Oh,
for
brother, this guy stinks!
Don't worry, I'll be ear all night. In conclusion,
Ugh.
I had a great time at VidCon despite my irritating mishap. But for real, it was great seeing all the animator buddies, meeting all my wonderful fans, and getting my social interaction for the year over and done with. After all that,
It's already
I think
20
I'll
it's
go back to
almost
having no
25,
ears
it's
and not
already
listening
over.
again.
2025 is almost already over.
enough.
Yep. Yeah, have to do it. Oh.
Hi guys, did you miss?
Yeah, honestly, he had it coming for a while now. The jokes were good for the good 5 times, but it had to happen at some point. And dang, bro, the way they said it healed. The way you describe it, this looked like it shot through, bro. The fact that thing just healed altogether.
Wait. A shot through, you mean shotgun?
Yeah, but the fact they said that thing looked like it shot through, bro, ain't no way. But hey, you know what? Human bodies are a crazy thing. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Look at me.
Yep.
I should be dead.
Yep, look at you indeed. Look at you indeed. You might not make it past 30, but look at you indeed. Anyway, that was it for this one, y'all. Hope you have a good
You
day.
might not make
Hey,
it
God
past
bless.
30.
Yeah, boy.